Whoa, quick step, whoa. Here in Tuam, we're going to be working with the traveling community. And this place behind me is Brugge, which is a resource center for the traveling community here in Tuam. And inside, we're going to meet Martin Ward, who is a local councillor and one of the leaders of the traveling community here in Tuam. So, really looking forward to it. Well, Martin, nice to see you again.
Great to meet you again.
Thanks very much. Jonesy was the mayor of this town. Fucking hell. A traveling mayor, that's fucking mad, huh? You never lived in one of them yourself, did you?
I was 6 years of age when I came out of one of them. And I lived in a place called, travellers used to call it the Sally Bushes.
There was no more raising at the hands at the meetings, you know. Does everyone agree? A wink is a handy thing, because it's saying nothing, but it's saying everything. So just in case they come back, you agreed to it. I didn't know. It was just winking, saying, that's a good one, that's a good one. For the next 3 weeks, we're just going to be working together on developing 7 minutes of stand-up comedy. And then at the end of the 3 weeks, we're going to be doing a gig over there in the mall. In an audition, generally, you're supposed to be asking the questions. But after about 2 questions, travellers turn it into an interview on you.
What did you use as bishop?
Me?
Oh, you. Oh, sorry. Thanks to meet you.
I have never been asked so many questions in my fucking life as the last 3 weeks. Where are you from? How old are you? How much money do you make? 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 How much money do you make?
Like, what gave you the idea to give travellers a chance?
And then I would say, did you learn to be on camera? How much money will I make? How much money will I make? What's your name and, you know?
Martin Ward.
The first 4 people to fucking audition were Martin Ward. I was like, how the fuck are we gonna pick these fuckers?
My name's Martin Ward as well, I'm 19.
Which Martin Ward is this? They all have the same fucking mobile number. This is freaking me out. Are you related to that fella?
Yeah. Roleplay is right. Well, to be honest, like it said in the paper that you're going to have a laugh out of travellers, so I said I'd come down and find out what this fella's about. When I was younger, I lived in a caravan.
Did you?
And to be honest, I wouldn't mind living in one again. Like this time of year, it'd be lovely. You know what I mean? You can go all over and hop in whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Well, I finished school. Like, I done what even started last year. I just work. I do 2 days work really at the weekend. That's about it.
I have 4 kids and I'm raising them on my own. And I think that is the best thing I've ever done, actually.
Has there ever been a travel stand-up comedian?
No, never.
I think everyone is.
Yeah, everybody
Lots
is.
of them trying to be.
But you guys will be pioneers now.
I'm pioneer anyways. I don't drink.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm an alcoholic.
We'll just do a quick trust exercise. I always think that's to see if you guys trust each other.
Oh, you're really
Yeah, but he's gonna grab you, but you have to have trust. Don't look back.
No, but just I want to see what I'm talking. See, he's not.
I promise I won't let you fall.
The minute you
Go ahead, just fall back.
grab
Just fall back. Jeez, he has no trust, this fella. Very happy with the group. Four interesting people.
God, I don't know how to start this now.
Just chat away, just talk.
I'm gonna be last now.
Shh. Kathleen is doing a gig now.
Last Thursday, my daughter had told me she was going on with the priest on a day out, right?
The interesting thing about this one is, certainly with 1 or 2 of them, not only am I teaching them how to be stand-up comedians, but I'm kind of teaching them what is stand-up comedy.
Fuck, I can't think of anything. Oh, fuck off. Can I let him go up like think of something?
No, I prefer now that you just stand up there now. Did you think of anything that might be funny?
No. Thought you were going to tell us all that.
Oh, I was just going to give you the funny stuff, wasn't it? No, that's not the way it's going to be. 2 of them definitely don't really have a grasp on exactly what they're supposed to be doing, which is fine, you know, it's just kind of changes the task a little bit, you know.
I'm going to talk about the time I sued a pub in Ballinasloe.
Normally on the first workshop, at least 1 or 2 people would kind of leave with a routine, whereas, you know, one little bit. But I didn't feel like we even got to that stage now on day 1.
This is our boxing club here. Yeah. And I'll bring you over to meet Charlie. He's one of the 3 coaches that are here.
Charlie, nice to meet you. Pleasure. So, if I was interested in doing a bit of training myself, would you take me on for the 3 weeks to train me?
I would, yeah.
I'm training them to be comedians. You can train me to be a boxer.
No problem.
And maybe I can take on somebody my own size at the end.
I have a few lads that'll suit you down to the ground.
Yeah. Not, give us one of your shit boxers.
I have a few of them as well.
Hey, where's Zolke? Where did you get that? Hey, where's my mom?
I'm living up in Tirabay. Oh! Great place. If you're gonna do it right. Fucking going into it, fucking Tirabay, huh? Great fucking name. Don't know what it means, but it sounds like Tirnanog, and I was like, lovely, look. It's a horse, Tato, it's a horse, and there they were. We got loads of fucking horses. Traveler horses, hard fucking horses. Fucking bred with fucking buffaloes. I don't know what traveler horses. They're fucking rough. You know, the traveler horses look at you as if to say, what are you fucking looking at, you Welcome to the second workshop, folks. And thank you all for turning back up, which is great. The first scenario we're going to do is doctor, nurse, patient, right? So...
Who's going to be the nurse?
I think you should be the nurse, actually. Oh, come on, you be the nurse.
You be the nurse. Kind of be the doctor and you be the nurse as well, say.
But you're not going to be the nurse. Act like a woman.
Right,
Have a laugh. Are you uncomfortable with your sexuality?
Yeah.
This is definitely the toughest one in terms of workshops.
I used to enjoy school. I was always down the principal's office now. And always been put out of class for talking too much or giving cheek to teachers. Can I go up after Kathleen?
There's going to be no difference between now and...
Oh, the way I'll think of something.
You've had 4 days.
I think my time's up anyways.
I don't mind people who are having a tough time, but what I do have a problem with is nonsense, and I just feel like Donna's just a bit young. She's just being a bit of a teenager, you know, which is totally fine.
I had loads of ideas, yeah, but I can't just say them out here. I told you.
But if you can't say them here, where can you say them?
Oh, I'll say them when I think of something right.
Give her another go, and
Give me another go after a while.
The experience I had was about 9 years ago. We had to do a bit of drama, and it was actually about what happened in a classroom.
Kathleen, on the other hand, I mean, she didn't really have much to say when she was up there, but at least she's given it a go. That's all I care about, is that people give it a go, you know?
And then the paper falls, and he comes over, and next thing, he bends down, and I bend down at the same time, and I said, you are not supposed to do that, right? Everyone would laugh.
It's very visual. So the funny thing about it, what do you do? The funny thing about it is that it's kind of... Stay focused, please, do me a favor, because it's impossible to do it if you keep talking to each other. So,
I had a dog, but his mother was an Alsatian, and his father was I think it was a Labrador or something, but we called him a terrier anyway. So we tried to sell it to a buffer fella anyway, and the buffer fella said, have you got papers? We said, we have papers. So up comes the buffer man anyway, and he looks at the dog and he said, Jesus, that's a fine lurcher, he said. So straight away we had to go back with the papers and change it to a lurcher.
Most of the time you have dirty old farmers coming up looking for blue movies, really. Have you had much cattle in it? But you'd sell them anything, really. You could sell them a comedy. Well, I often sold cartoons and then them do blue movies. I'm sorry, but that has to be done.
I actually don't know. Is 3 weeks enough time for this group?
There are some families out here that don't want housing. If they can't remain on the side of the road, this is their next stop at the hotel site. And they're quite happy with that. I suppose we've romanticised being on the side of the road for generations. Basically, the side of the road is grand in the summertime, but the wintertime is a complete hardship.
And there's too much traffic these days.
There's too much traffic, there's a lot of danger, but there are people that still wish to wait on the side of the road. And if they want that, I think they have to be accommodated.
And never once did I get a hold of a travelling woman. Jesus, did I want to. But I didn't know what the score was. I didn't want to cause any fucking rows, because the rows last about 15 years, and I didn't want to start any. Because I only have 3 people in my family. I have no one to back me up. They have 20 fucking thousand people backing them up. 18,000 of them Martin Ward.